pick the Payu that you're drawn to the most right now. And we're gonna start off with the Ladybird Payu. This is how you are described and represented as. Okay? I'm just gonna speak. So I'm gonna speak what the cards say, okay? So you do the things that you love the most. And you are having fun with the things that you love the most. And you're putting a lot of effort and time on the things that you love the most. You are focused on the things that you love the most. And you're taking steps towards the things that you love the most. And you don't tell people about it. And you're very quiet about it. But you are very passionate about the things that you love the most. And you want to do it. So you put time on the things that you love the most. You put effort and time. And that made you the star. Because you achieved a lot of things for yourself. Only for yourself. Only for you. Okay? Yeah. You achieved so much in your life. You need to have. So I think you took so much time and effort to the things that you love, that you are very passionate about, that bring you joy and happiness in your life. You took too much time and effort into the things that you love the most, that you forgot to rest. Right now, this card is telling you to rest a while and then continue to do the things that you love the most. And we're gonna see what makes you attractive right here, right now. You do the things that you love the most. You are finding out what things that you love the most, so that you can do the things that you love the most. This is you being you, and no one can change that. You look things in a different perspective that is more greater and more valuable for yourself. I think you look things differently. in many ways that you can ever imagine for yourself and for others as well. But mostly you see things in different ways for yourself only. Sometimes you look at things in different ways for others as well. I think you help others just by doing the things that you love the most. I think people are supporting you and are inspired by you doing the things that you love and focusing on the things that you love the most. Right here. In whatever you do, people will be inspired by you and will be supporting you in many different ways. You are genuinely doing the things that you love. You go for the things that you love the most and want the most in life. There are so many things that can make you attractive as a person. It can be a lot of things. It can be you being you. It can be you being happy, you being joyful with many people around you. So I think people like your company. When you talk to people, it makes them smile, makes them happy. That's for an example, because as you can see here, people are surrounding you. I think people are loving to be around you so much. I'm sure your family members, your friends really love you so much. They love you so much that they want to be around you more. Or other people around the world want to be with you. Because they like you very much. You make them feel happy. You make them feel very good. So I guess if you found something that you love the most, you go do it. You put time and effort and energy in the things that you love the most. It can be people around you. It can be an object. It can be artwork. It can be very creative. The things that you love, the things you want to put time into, you do it. You care for people. You help people. And that makes you attractive as well. You help people around you. Even if you don't know that you help the people around you, you do actually. Because you make the people around you very happy, very joyful around you so much. But it takes time for you so as you can see, it takes a lot of time to do things that you love. Because it took time for the things. What I mean is, it took a long time for you to get where you need to be. Because you are very focused on the things that you are very passionate about. It can be a relationship with someone that you love. It can be doing music. It can be doing art. It can be doing tarot readings for others. It's gonna take time for you to get there. Maybe you wanted to sing, but you're gonna put in a lot of effort and time to get here to here. As you can see, yeah? So you took a lot of time and effort on doing things that you love the most. And it led you to a wonderful place, which is the mountain. Yeah. You were very passionate about the things that you wanted, the things that you love. You were very passionate about your dreams and goals in life. That you helped others as well on your way, that you're close to and not close to. So you helped many people in life by putting effort and time on doing the things that you love the most. And that made people very proud of you. That you can do the things that you love the most. But it took time to get there. and you succeeded in doing the things that you love the most. For example, if you love to be in a relationship with someone, you would take a step. You would take this small step on getting into a relationship. So if it's a boy that you like, you would talk to the boy that you love the most, yeah? You would have fun with them. You would talk and laugh with each other. You would get to know each other and get closer to them more. And then they gain feelings for you and you've gained feelings for them and you're in a relationship with them already. Yeah. And that's how you got into a relationship with the person that you love the most. Or it could be anything, you know. Yeah. But there's a lot of effort and work that needs to be done to get into a relationship with a person, you know. That's an example. So if you love to be in a relationship with that person, you would take time and effort to be with this person, you know, to know them more, to trust them, to open up to them, you know. But if it's if you love to color, if you love to draw, you buy or you, so if there's coloring pencils and pencils in the house, you would start to I guess find those coloring pencils and those pencils in your house to draw and color in a book or in a notebook or in a paper, you know. So if you love to draw animals, you would draw animals. And if you love to color your drawings, you would color your drawings, you know. So you're putting time and effort in the things that you love the most. And people love that. And people love it when you take time and effort on the things that you love the most. Because they are supporting you to do things that you love the most, to put time and effort in the things that you love the most. That's all what I got for the ladybird pile. So I'm just gonna move on to the next pile, which is the rabbit. So this is how you are described and represented as. You are a strong person. You are very brave and confident. You So you might be helping the world. You might be helping humanity in life. You might be traveling around the world. You might be going to different countries that you want to be in. You might be saving the world with something. Maybe you help people. You help humanity. I guess you help other people in the world today. There's so many ways you can help the world out, but I don't know how you help the world and humanity in the world. I don't know how you help the humanity. I don't know how you help the people in the world. But that's what the card says. You know? And you are helping yourself as well. And you are helping others as well in your life. And by helping others and yourself, you are bringing you and the others love, joy, happiness in life. You are spreading so much love, happiness. So much love to the people that are around you and to the people that you don't know about. Maybe you make YouTube videos about tarot readings. Maybe you do videos about some things. Maybe you help people by donating charity to help people who are homeless in the world. You get what I mean? Or maybe or maybe you just or maybe you help people that need help in this world. That's what I'm getting. But there's so many ways you can help people in this world. But I don't know how you help people in this world. You know what I mean? Yeah. so I can see, you know, the hot chakra and the green and the red, they are connected. The jewelry, it's connected to each other. As you can see here, you know, those rings on the cat, it represents something. So maybe when you hope the humanity in life, you are also helping yourself and others, you know? And yeah, and the cat may be you know? It's like you're looking outside of the world. You're looking at the skies, you know? Maybe you're helping others in many different ways. Maybe you're helping people in life by helping yourself. But I don't think you're helping yourself. I think you are, I don't think you're just helping yourself, but you are helping others and yourself together. So I don't know what this means, but maybe this means that you are helping yourself and you are helping others, you know? I think this is what it means. And by helping yourself and others, you bring joy, happiness in your life and for other people as well. See. These are the other people. I think these are the people that you help. I think you help those people to be free. I think you help those people by helping them. I think that's why they are free. I think that's why after you help those people, you help those people to be free. And when those people are free, they are happy and very joyful in their life because you've helped them. Yeah? and you helped yourself as well. I can see that you help so many people around the world. Okay? So you are helping those people to be free. I'm sure this is you. I'm sure this is the people that you help getting free. And this is you helping yourself. And you are getting free. So, what am I talking about in this video? Is that I'm just gonna take this. So I'm just gonna explain this again, yeah? This is how I represent, this is how the cards represent and describe you as a very caring person that helps others to be free. And you help yourself to be free as well. And what I mean is that what I mean is that you and the other, I guess so you help others and you help yourself. You help the people around you, you help the world, you help the humanity in this life, in this world. So, for example, yeah, okay. If you choose this card, this is for you. So, this is how I describe you as. This is how the card describes you and represents you as. Okay? You help the people around you so much. For example, if you wanna help the people that are homeless, you give them money, you give the homeless people food, you donate to the charity. Okay, that's an example, but there's so many ways you can help humanity and people around the world. You're not just helping people around the world, you're helping yourself as well. Okay? And by helping yourself and the other people around you, it spreads love, harmony. It spreads happiness and joy around others and yourself as well. Yeah. So that you and the others can be free. From, I guess, some things, you know. So I think you're helping the people to not be homeless in life, yeah? So you're helping them to be free from being homeless. You get what I mean? But that's an example, okay? That's just an example, okay? Let's see what makes you attractive. What makes you attractive is that what makes you attractive is that what makes you attractive is that you take time for yourself. You are attractive because you take time for yourself. Okay? And by taking time for yourself, you are helping yourself to gather your strength to help yourself more and to gather your strength to help people around you as well. Just by taking your time for yourself and for others. But sometimes you need to focus on yourself and not others. And sometimes you need to focus on others, on how to help them. And that brings balance in your life. So I think that's why this card is here. Reclaiming your power. Having balance in your life, you know? Okay? Yeah. This is balance right here. So you're taking time for yourself and you're taking time for others. And that makes balance. So I guess this card, I think it means that this means that your spirit guides appreciate on what you do for people around you and for yourself as well. Or there are many people that you've helped. So those people that you helped, right? I think they are cheering for you. I think they are supporting you to do good things to others and good things for yourself as well. Yeah. Okay. What makes you attractive is that you talk to people. Yeah. You communicate to people around you. Or maybe you had time, or maybe you spend time for yourself just by, or maybe you spend time for yourself to do things that you want to do in life. So I think you are doing the things that you love for yourself. So you're taking the time for yourself to do the things that you love the most, which can mean that you do the things oh, I'm sure this means that you love to play instruments or music, you love to sing, you love to watch YouTube, and you love to listen to music on YouTube. So you spend that time on your own to do music, to sing out loud, to play instruments. Or you take that time and you do music for others to hear. And the people around you love what you do for them. By playing music around them. So I think you're singing a song and you're playing an instrument. So I think you might be singing and playing instruments for others to hear, and they love it so much that they want to hear you sing and play music. Or maybe you talk to people around you so much that people love to hear you talk all the time. I don't know. Yeah. by taking time for yourself, you can do the things that you love the most. And by taking the time alone, you can figure out the things that can make people like happy. So I think you're taking the time for yourself to think about the things that can help other people to make them happy, you know? And you're taking the time for yourself to make yourself happy as well. And you're thinking about the ways how to help people that are in need in this life, in this world. And that's very good. That's very good. Very good. Anyway. Yes, this is you thinking of ways how to help people that are in need. Because you are using your mind a lot. Yeah, right here. Oops. And you are attractive because you are being you. You are being you. And this kind of means that you help people because you see them, because you see that they need help, and then you go to them, to those people that need help, and you help them. You know? And when you need to take time for yourself, you take time for yourself. Yeah. That's it for this pile. Alright? I'm just gonna okay, we'll now move on to the monkey pile. Alright, monkey pile. This is monkey pile. So this is how you are described as. This is how we represent you as. So before you were chained to the addictions, to the habits that were very bad for you. Maybe you were in a toxic relationship and you needed to get out of there. And you did get out of those bad habits, those toxic relationships. And you did get out of those addictions that you had. So that if it's a toxic relationship that you had to get out from, you got out from that toxic relationship by I guess you had to get out of the situation of an argument or something. Maybe you had a toxic relationship that you had to get out from, and you found a way to get out from this toxic relationship. By talking to this person, or by doing it yourself, or by, there's so many ways that you can leave a toxic relationship behind and not go there forever. I guess, yeah, I think you have to find a way to get out of those addictions, of those toxic relationships, of those bad habits yourself. And you did find a way for yourself to unlock those chains that you had before. You listened to yourself. You found ways on how to get out of those addictions, of those toxic relationships, of those bad habits that you had. And you find a ways to get out of those relationships, of those toxic habits, of those addictions that you had. You find a way to get rid of them. And that made your life very happy, very joyful, full of happiness, full of harmony and love for yourself. You had to heal your heart. You had to heal your heart. You had to heal your inner child. You had to heal your traumas and pains that you've gone through in life. You had to heal that pain, that trauma that you were going through. You had to you had to let go of the past, right? You had to forgive those people that did you wrong. You had to let go of those addictions, of those bad habits that you had. You had to let go of these. You know, so that you can be more healthier, so that you can be more happier in life. This card means healing your inner child, because you had to heal your inner child by releasing all the negative thoughts that you had within you. You had to release all the negativity. You had to release the past. You had to move forward in life. But by moving forward in life, you had to release all the addictions, all the toxic relationships, all the negativity, all the negative thoughts, all the depths, all the doubts that you had within you. You had to let them go to move forward. And that's how you moved forward in life. That's how you moved forward. Yeah. And by moving forward, you've changed so much. Because you let go of the addictions, you let go of the toxic relationships, you let go of those bad habits, and you've healed yourself. You've healed your inner child. You've healed your inner child by letting go, by letting go and releasing those negative That's by releasing those negativity in your life to change for the better. You are freeing yourself from the negativity that you have in your life.
Lại bom hồn lui cái
And
I tenacity 20 có lượt nè
that's how you bring balance in your life.
tình cho ca tí tao ho ca tí
That's it for this bio.
mà họ lượt luôn
Did I say something wrong? Wait a minute. What did I just do? Oh no.
ว่าตอนเหลียวผีทอดแกเลยหอแก
Oh no. Yeah, that's it.
ห้อบ่อยห้อบ่อยบ่อยห้อ ไม่สวยแก
Yeah.
เดี๋ยวมอยตาบ่อยเลยตาอ่อยปักเองบุ้ง
This has a pile. That yeah.
กินจิกตีอ่ะฮะ
If you pick this pile, this is for
我
you.
台就多招จิกตีอ่ะ
If you pick this pile, this is for you.
บ่อยมึงว่าต่อตีก่อนมึงว่าตัวกันเลยตา
So this is how you are
เริ่มเสียงแกงได้
represented
ชัวร์
as.
เข้มจิกตีดูท่าต่อแยกขาเชิงจิกตีเนี่ยบอลเนาะ
This is how you are represented as.
ห่ออะไรเกือบบอมแล้วโหลุยได้เนี่ยสีทางลุยไป
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. This is how you are represented as. Wait a second. This is name. Oh my god. This is how you're represented as. What the? So you are represented as going. So you are getting out of the drought. You are getting out of the drought.
ยกตาเองบุ้งเดาสิ
How did you get out of the drought? You've gone on a journey yourself. You tried to bring balance into your life. To have love, harmony, and peace. But you had to work to get the balance that you needed in your life. You had to remain happy. You had to remain happy in the present moment.
คือง่ายเกินเก้าต้นต้องตั้งเลี้ยวกันไม่ตั้งต้องเลี้ยว
And by being happy in the present moment and working on yourself, you had so many abundance You had so many abundance in your life. You've changed. You've changed for the better.
ต้องตัวสิเจ๊คุย
And
ไม่
that's
ให้
how
หมอคุยคุยก่อน
and that's how you got out of the drought of your life. That's how you got out of the drought. And that's how and that's how you are going to this land and world
ไก่
which is full of happiness and joy. That's why you are
กึ่งกึ่งเนาะ
that's why you are happy right now. Let's see why you are very attractive. About that so many.
ไม่ตังค์ก็บ่มนี่บอกขี้แล้วว่าแค่เราจะ
This is why you are very attractive. It's because you
สินสิ
you follow your heart.
บอกก็เทียนัง
You follow what you like the most. You do the things that you love the most. You focus on healing your heart. You focus on healing yourself from all the pain that you've been through in your life. And by healing yourself, you bring love for yourself as well. I think that's how you love yourself. That's how you bring happiness to your life, to yourself as well. And that's why you love yourself, and that's why you love yourself, and you are happy for yourself as well. You are focused on healing yourself, and as you focused on healing yourself, you found this pot of gold that can lead you to many things. that you did not know about before. By healing yourself, by loving yourself, by being happy by yourself, you found this pot of gold because you've healed yourself already, and that's when you found so many things that you've never found before. Maybe you found so many things that can make yourself maybe you found some things that made you very happy so that you can heal yourself more. You know? Or maybe you found lots of ways to heal yourself, to love yourself more, to focus on self-love. Maybe you found so many things that can make you focus on yourself more by opening your heart. Maybe you found, or maybe by healing yourself, by loving yourself, by being happy for being yourself, you've opened so many doors and opportunities and success and abundance for yourself, so that many things open up for you. You know, this is what I'm getting right now. Okay? So by you accepting who you are right now, you can by accepting who you are, you can open up to yourself more, you can love yourself more, and be happy about yourself more. You need to accept who you are. You need to accept who you truly are to yourself. Don't doubt who you are. Do not doubt who you are. Get rid of those negative thoughts about yourself. Get rid of this negativity. Get rid of this doubt that you have within yourself, so that you can accept who you are as a person, and you can open up to yourself fully yourself. Alright? And by opening up to yourself and getting rid of this negativity, you can love yourself more. You can really accept who you are as a person. You can be happy about yourself for who you are right now. But it took a long way to get rid of this doubt and negativity. About these negative thoughts that you had. You had to let go of these negative thoughts, of this self-doubt, of this negativity that you had. And it took a long time to get rid of this negativity, of this self-doubt, of these negative thoughts that you had for yourself. It took a long time to get rid of those. Took a long time. Because you felt like you were stuck. You felt like you were not good enough. So, but you are good enough. You are good enough though. But you self-doubt yourself, but you thought negativity about yourself. You had those negative thoughts about yourself. So that's why you were stuck. And it took a long time for you to get out of this negativity about yourself. It took a long time to get rid of this self-doubt about yourself. It took a long time because there was work to be done. There was a lot of shadow work that has to be done. To accept yourself for who you are. There was a lot of work to be done to accept who you are as a human being. You know? By doing the shadow work. By doing the things that made you happy in life. You had to do all those things. And you had to get out of your comfort zone to do those things. You had to love yourself. You had to take care of yourself. You had to love yourself. You have to be happy for who you are today. And that's how you can open up to yourself and accept who you are as a human being. But it took a lot of time and effort to get there to where you need to be. And to get to where you need to be, you had to think differently about yourself. You had to think positive things about yourself. You had to do things that made you happy about yourself. You have to have time. You have to change your mindset of yourself. You had to work on yourself to accept who you are right now.